Howdy. It's been a while since I touched this game. Uzi dropped, Lucky dropped, V's dropped, nigga. It's like a unicorn sighting. Welcome, my friends, to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Now, I'm not gonna cap, I don't remember much about the last episode, but I do remember specifically that I massacred an entire army of people. Did I have to do it? That's debatable, but I did it, and I got rewarded for it. Today, we're gonna do the missions, because that was a side mission that we ended that video on. The main missions did not get finished at all. So, me, Ellie, and Parvati are going to, head to NYOKA, as you see. So, you guys ready? It's been a minute. Ellie, where's Parvati? Hey, y'all look like y'all ready to head out. Let's get the fuck on then. This is a detour. My fault. I forgot we promised the lady we'll look for her child. So, let's look for her child. Just had a thought that one of them, Ellie or Parvati, should go back to the ship and carry one person at a time. Yo!
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself,
Right.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Don't worry about it. I don't really need a pamphlet because I really do not read. You know what I mean?
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose.
Didn't have to be a dickhead.
We used to have
just now.
plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have?
I'm listening.
Freedom. This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Yo, chill out with the glazing, son.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Thank you, Miss Rose. I shall go find this Tucker boy now.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Facts. I mean, games like this really show that communities can,
Taro's got that sweet blood.
So, you gotta boil it or you'll get sick. Then all that sweetness takes the air anyhow.
Nah, don't boil it. We're gonna get sick all the same. Might as well enjoy it.
Don't boil. You want the runs?
Better than tasting sulfur and dirt every damn day.
I'm a sucker for conversations that have nothing to do with me, so I stop and listen. You can call me nosy. I don't give a fuck. Yo! Tucky!
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Why are you so happy? Am I wrong for I feel like I do that too much. I be asking niggas, why are you so happy? I should just be a little more happy in general. Nah.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
So you came here of your own free will.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
40 fucking 2? Nah, and this is just an asinine answer. I would never beat up an old lady just for some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm about a bag, but not at all costs. At most costs. You know what I mean? But yeah, 42 years old and still getting hampered by your mama is crazy.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Exactly.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You gotta tell her, son. You got to tell her that you're a man now. You can't be. You're 42. You're fucking 42. You're pushing 50, son. And you tell me you can't build up the guts to tell your ma I'm heading with the iconoclast, son?
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, boy. You go in there, you tell her what's good. I'ma just beat you there, son. You just come at your own pace. You take your time to think of whatever it is you need to tell her, and you think of everything, my nigga, because you will never get this chance again. She might kill you.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Oh, stop
Sure.
it.
Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
The more I hang with you two, the more I realize that y'all are just the polar opposite, son. Are you still going? You got everything you need? Everything straight? Confident? We can go together. Let's go. Where's the old lady? Oh, okay. I don't like how you look. Something tell me you didn't do it. I'm gonna just see what's up.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying.
Okay.
I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
That's what I would like to see, boy.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've
What?
scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
You little 42-year-old bitch. I should extort your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Walking around here. You think you free? You think you a real nigga, huh? Your bitch ass mama gave me 500. 500, son. I get paid more jacking niggas when I kill them.
What?
Pause. I'ma be seeing you. I'm be seeing you too. Real fucking soon. Let's get the fuck out of here, son. I don't want to see their face no more. I'm looking for a NYOKA. Oh, her. Yo. Drinking that shit out the
And the
bottle,
little
son.
bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Damn, my fault.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? If you think this is drunk, I gotta, you need to get out more. Sit, partake, buy me a drink, and let's chat.
You, lady. I like you.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Yeah.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Let's get her shit. On the double. It's my new homie, huh? I like her attitude. I like that she's a drunk. Like a lot of that shit, son. She said brass nuts, and I saw the look in her eyes. She kinda want me. She liked that I'm black.
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltuna smell.
Trust me, this is worse.
Interesting.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid. Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Oh
Quite the
my
bedside
God.
manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Auntie Abigail.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals.
Ooh.
Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Right.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub.
You
Is there
talking
anyone
crazy
else
to me,
needing a
son.
special pickup
Rawr.
from Auntie Abigail?
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience.
And we can get
dearie.
cracking right now, lady. Don't test me.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you?
I can't send
Who's it
NYOKA because
for?
she said she can't get it no more. So obviously,
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another.
you know what you gotta do.
Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Nope.
Damn, I can't bribe her.
Indeed. Now, how
Fine.
about you tell Auntie who this pickup's for? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear NYOKA tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I could do that. Why is she so wild now? I'm not using my intimidation on a sweet old lady that just tried to offer pussy. Why would I do that?
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers.
And you are doing your
and
job.
to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady. Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
He's scared of the pussy, son. Give it to I'm wildin'. We know what we gotta do, son. Move.
Not a peep from me.
Fuck. Ah, shit. Fuck it. We gotta think about this, son. Do I have any type of like shit that'll up my hacking right quick? Stealth skills. Give me that shit, son. My hack looking like 37. Still not enough. Okay, this is what we gonna do. I know she's surprised where we come from. She thought she saw us left. Hey, don't worry about it. What we gonna do, we gonna buy something to temporarily put on just to do the hack. Now tell me, good sirs and ma'ams, where is y'all convenience stores?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Yeah, this'll work. This won't work, piece of shit. Where's the fucking general store, nigga? Don't piss me off, son. Yo, what you sell here?
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths. I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch? Ha! Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought.
Right.
So, what can I do for you? Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
I might fix that for you. I might not. Who knows? Where is the general store? Every area has a general store. Am I just not finding it?
Help! Someone's been killed!
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick. No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Glad you told me that, nigga. There's a dead body in the area. I'm just looking for a armor that can give me more tech skills. But it's like, ain't shit giving me. Ooh! Perfect. 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 That's what I do this shit for. Now I got a proper helmet that can give me some hacking skills. We finna go up in that bitch and we finna hack. It's not perfect at all. I'm sitting there trying to get it to 40. I need it to 50. You know what that means we gotta do, Ellie? Do you know what that means we gotta do? We gotta do side missions.
Greetings.
and welcome to Monarch Stellar
Hey,
Industries.
you don't look too
producers
bad.
and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Okay.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Mm-hmm.
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
I see that
He's
too.
sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't. What if he says no?
There's a lot of y'all walking around with no confidence.
Maybe
man.
you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Good to have standards, I guess.
Exactly.
I know what I'm looking for. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
All right, we're gonna get her a date, of course. But first, we gotta talk to this lady. I cannot jump that. That's fucking crazy.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Oh my god.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Mm-hmm.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
That's so crazy. Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady.
Oh, I just met her.
She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
Yeah, okay.
Damn right it is. It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Mm-hmm.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
What's she offering?
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Okay.
Fine by me.
So find this Braxton character. Once we find this Braxton character and tell him bring his ass to work, then we shall get that poster. Bet. It's fucking easy. This wouldn't happen to be. Nah, I don't believe it.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. He'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
Yo, Laura, you're not who I was expecting here.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
So you do know, Brad. There you go.
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
I mean, alright. Okay or not, I'm getting that poster, son. Don't give a damn about no goddamn crackhead.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
'Cause you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
I don't think they like each other, but hey, that shit don't matter. Spin again, spin again, just spin again.
Whew.
Pull up in
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd
clear
unload Saltuna shipments at the cannery.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Nah, I've been hungry for a minute. Hey, yo, get off my block, son. 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 Y'all are trespassing. Whenever I step on land, that's mine. Dread it.
Think
Run
they left
from it.
anything good behind?
Oh!
It's a giant!
Shit. Wow. Yo, Ellie, that was you screaming like a dog? Crazy. I stand by what I said, man. Anywhere I step is mine, son. Taking all your meat and taking all your hide. Domino's Pizza? Why shit get so serious? Who in here?
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
In my experience, any stranger this friendly either wants to rob and airlock you or sell you something.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable.
I am not the type to judge. However, I'm getting a bad vibe from you. My mind is saying I don't like how you look. Maybe it's because we live like the way we live, and not everybody can be clean shaven and sexy as fuck like me, but like, I don't like how you look.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The raptidons and marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? Nonsense. We're too far from the safety of Stellar Bay to deny a traveler hospitality. Stay for dinner at least. I insist.
I don't want your fucking dinner, son. Who the hell's this? Levy Mather? Edgar Mather? Oh, y'all just family, huh?
Oh, hello there. You come for For, dinner? Sorry, I'm not real good with, names. It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before? That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
I believe she did. But guess what, son? I didn't talk to your mom yet. So, let me just do that.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not? And who could? Stretch out your hand and cosmic divinity reaches back. Open wide your mouth and the universe provides sustenance.
Oh, these niggas are tweakers.
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Oh, okay. Lizzie Mather? Hey.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies? That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
Some kind of off-brand drug, maybe? Wouldn't be the first or the worst.
They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
Wait, you gave me everything,
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Think they'll notice if we slip out first?
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Maybe I'll tell Mama and Papa. Then you'll be sorry. You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
I don't want them shit. Fuck you and them rocket candies, bitch. Do the fuck I want. Fucked up ass bathroom. Oh!
I've seen and made my share of corpses, but this is downright unsettling.
I'm gonna be sick.
That's fucked up, son. They did him wrong, son. They took his head, they took his arm, they took his leg. They're cooking him! They gotta die, son.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
How very rude.
Time to teach you some manners.
Take your best shot. That's gotta hurt.
You thought you intimidated me for that candy, nigga?
Everybody with missing family.
Took your candy for real, son.
these people?
Give me a house key. Give me everything, son. I want everything. Don't ever try to strong arm me again. You better teach your daughter some manners in the afterlife, boy. Ugh. Ah! That wasn't even that high of a jump. What the fuck? Anyways, it's crazy how fucked up niggas can be out here. Niggas was eating them. He out here serving crack fiends. And this is what happens. Give the fiends what they want, they turn on you. Trying to convert them back.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just, you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
It's best that you two are with me for the bonding experience because y'all could be such best friends. But right now, y'all are just trying to figure each other out.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
I be like that sometimes. If I know a nigga not happy, why would I even involve myself with them? I'm gonna let them have their little moment and go about my business. Hey, Velma, I got some unfortunate news.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need? That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
The poster.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
I found...
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway.
Okay, thank you.
Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
I get it.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Why don't you pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
Okay.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
I ain't here to beat people
I'm
up.
joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Alright, we making progress. We got the fucking poster. Let's go back to old boy. Hey, Grim.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Boom.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what?
I didn't do
Take
this
my
for
old
the bits,
toss
man.
ball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Would you look at that? We leveled up, boys. I'm pretty sure we got enough now to put my hack in the 50. But I still want to help, you know, old girl get her people back before I go help NYOKA. So let's go to the yacht club, wherever that is. Howdy.
New face, huh? You from off-world? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome.
Ah, much
Why don't you grab a
appreciated.
chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Thank you. I could take a stash, but I ain't here to take a stash. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fucked up. Because he'll know it was me. And then he wouldn't want to come back to work. You gotta pay your workers, man. You can't just have them there to be there for the sake of being there. You know what I mean? Yo, you gotta tell me specifically what I'm looking for, son.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us? Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. I don't see how. When Sanjar took over MSI, he tossed all the old corporate rules. We ain't required no more to work whatever job the company demands. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Can I just lie? I'm about to say.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
I'm about to blackmail the girl. All I had to do was just lie. That is a lesson, my boys. Don't overthink a goddamn thing. Sit back and tell Velma the good news.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. You knocked any sense into him yet? Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that.
Well, they fuck with you, son.
Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
No, I don't really care about Braxton stealing drugs. Rest in peace, but, you know, it's not my fight. So now, we got the skill points. Let's go use them. Nice. Finally. What the fuck is happening right now? What is happening right now? Why does it keep going up? I know I'm not tweaking. I knew I wasn't tweaking, son. I knew I wasn't tweaking. I knew I wasn't tweaking, man. I thought I was tripping when I got to 40 and it said 50. Now I get to 50 and it says 55. Ma'am, please, I'm on my hands and knees.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
This is stressful.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
We gotta do what we gotta do. If that means searching an old dead body, then we gotta search the fuck out this old dead body. Now, come on, guys. Oh. All we had to do was knock him off, son. Or as Quavo said, and oh damn. Give me these. I probably could sell this too. I'm not no grave robber. I have respect. I had to do what I had to do though. If you was in my position and you really needed to get a mission completed, you would have robbed a body too. So do not hit me with no morality talk, cause I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Yeah. Walking this bitch and I'm throwing the stove. Whip my wrist at damn near broke. Caught a plug, I need 2 of them bitches. I felt like it was necessary to sing RX Kid Nephew while I'm robbing a nigga. NYOKA, good news, finally.
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Okay, alright.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight.
She's just like me for real.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes, we're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Okay, I ain't gonna cap. This is what we gonna do. Going forward, I feel like it'll be hella fun to have NYOKA and Ellie on the team. So Parvati for now. Wait on the ship.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
That, my friends.
Games like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
You don't want to answer that. I understand. Listen, this has been a very good episode. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I don't think we did jack shit to progress the story. But hey, I made my boy over there happy. Ain't that right, my boy? Yo, he far away, so you can't really see him nod, but he nodded. Next episode, we gonna take NYOKA and Ellie, and we gonna continue on with this goddamn story. We gonna find the information broker, and we gonna go from there. For now, no. If you like the video, subscribe. Share this motherfucker and tell the person you shared it with to what? Exactly, do the exact same thing. You're getting the hang of it. It took a long time, but you're getting the hang of it. I'm Esco, captain of the Unreliable, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace. Good God, that is a big gun. Should blast away anything, nigga. We shouldn't have no type of troubles. Where do you keep that shit, yo?
You're making
Ricardo Trenero.
Got a white bitch look like Lindsay Lowe, and I shoot like I'm Brooke Lowe. Montclair put it on her coat. She a sniffer, I don't do the blow. Turn this kickback to a kick though. Ran his pocket, but I need more. And he means like I'm paying him for. I might smoke, homie. He don't get on the floor. Making him hit the flow. I'm not whipping my wrist no more. She know I'm with the shits for sure. Get a sprinter and hit the road. That bitch don't need a check for me, cause I'm making her get her own. That boy wanted a piece.